take one. All right, let's see how we do. So we got a Silvally team battle here. Team battle. Theme team, I guess. Plus type Null with the Everlight. You know, not like in BDSM. What? No, it's like Brilliant Diamond and stuff. Okay. Anyways, so we have an opponent here. It looks like a pretty sweaty team. I forgot who I sent out first, but we'll see. We're seeing JP. I used to have a friend called James Porter. Shout out that guy if he's out there. I think he has a son or something or whatever. Anyways, I just hope he's doing good with his family. Anywho, so yeah, JP looking good with the orange. Albertus over here. This is kind of an old battle, I guess. I had the footage. I just never did the voice, I guess, but here we go. So they got the heat ran. I guess I sent out, what's that? It's the flying. I think this is the flying. If it's flying, let's see the moves. Oh, this is my special one. So it's an ice one, actually, special ice. I didn't really have anything for the heat ran, so I guess I decided to switch out here. I think who's a good switch in? Maybe since I was ice, I was thinking of fire type moves would come my way. And yeah, I got my fire Silvally. He's defensive, and yeah, I think max defense and attack. So sending in the fire Silvally. I think they did stealth rocks, or I don't know what happened, but anyways, going for parting shot here. So we're lowering his attack and special attack. So if I'm not mistaken, I don't think I took any damage. So I think they set up stealth rock. So I was like, okay, that's fine. So we got to switch in here. Now I'm thinking, since I'm fire, they're gonna do like a ground type move probably. I don't know. I was going for the 4 times effective ground too. Like probably I'll go for a sword stance also. So yeah, taking the stealth rock damage. So they go for earth power, which is pretty strong. Special heat ran, but it's fine. So here I take the opportunity to go for sword stance because I'm pretty sure they're gonna switch out. So I was right. But this was a hard battle, I gotta say. So Tangrowth comes out, which is very bulky. Very defensive and all that. I am also weak ×2 to grass, but I do have a poison thing. I was thinking of Dynamaxing too, but I was just like, no, let's just go for the poison thing. Maybe we can get a poison off, you know. So it takes it pretty well considering I'm like max attack, and then it goes for a Giga Drain, and I was like, oosh, it's gonna get some health back, which is kind of annoying. How much health? Pretty good health there, which is quite a bummer. Here we go, going for another poison thing. We're going at yellow health. We got the poison off, which I think was very important for my team to do that chip damage. Of course, it's gonna finish me off the Giga Drain. I didn't have that much health anyways, so it didn't gain too much health right there. I can send in something else to maybe one shot it. Although, note it does have regenerators, so that could be a problem, right? Just keep that in mind. So we send in the normal. We sent in our bulky type Null because we're thinking, okay, maybe we could I think either lower their defense. Oh no, we could increase our defense and then like go for some attacks, right? So here comes Landorus. Okay, so it's gonna lower my attack, which is fine because this is a special type Null with like max health and max special defense. So it's really bulky, honestly, with the Everlight. Honestly, it should be like illegal. Alright, so yeah, getting the iron defense. Defense sharply rising. We're going for the tri-attack on the Landorus. It's going to go for U-turn, so it's going to dip on out of here, which is unfortunate. I want to get some damage on that maybe. I don't know what JP's planning to do. It sends in Tapu Koko. Okay, that's cool. I can just keep firing tri-attacks. It's all good. It's no problem at all. We have rest. We got what else? We got sleep talk and something else. Oh yeah, iron defense. So yeah, that's the set. Hoping for like a burn or something. I don't know. We didn't get it. We're going for another one. It's that red health. Great. I think they just went for a thunderbolt. If I didn't, mention. So they're hitting me on the special side, which is probably the best, best effort for their part. If they get paralyzed, that'd be a bummer, and they do get a paralyzed on me. And I do get paralyzed this turn, which is unfortunate. I could have taken out this Tapu Koko dude. It's a disaster. It's terrible. So they're gonna finish me off Thunderbolt. I try to get out rest. I'm not gonna live. So that's my type Null down. Top Coco is on low health though. So let's see, what can we do here? We have a grass type. No, sorry, grass Silvally left. The fire defensive one. The grass one, if I didn't mention. Actually, I kind of didn't see. Oh yeah, this is a mix set. It's like max attack, max special attack. So it's kind of crazy, dude. So okay, here we go. What are we gonna do to this thing? We're gonna do, maybe flamethrower, because it doesn't matter. We're gonna take this out. So I'm thinking though, yeah, we're gonna take it out. But they switch out, so I was like, oh, okay, whatever. What's gonna take this? Tangrowth comes back out. I'm like, okay, this is not the worst. I have a flamethrower, so that's totally fine. We're gonna, but we don't do any damage, so like, that's kind of unfortunate. But the poison damage, is going. So I guess we're relying on that too. All right. So what are we doing here? We're gonna go for the flamethrower. Yes, sir. Flamethrower. So this is max special attack, but I mean it's not really stab, and Tangrowth is again very bulky. But yeah, dude, look at that damage. It's gonna go for Sludge Bomb, which is super effective against me. Which I was like, ow, okay, but I'm gonna take it out next hit anyways. They might decide to switch out, which is fine. Something's gonna have to take whatever attack I have here. I can maybe get a burn. Although I probably should have predicted the Heat Ran to come out here with the Flash Fire. Here we go, and that's the Heat Ran. So kind of like I thought, but man, I want to get rid of that Tangrowth, which is unfortunate. But I think I have Rock Slide for this. Yeah, I was like, I can go for Rock Slide. I can probably try to get a flinch or something. I should be able to outspeed at least, so I'll still get some damage at least. So going for that. It doesn't do that much, but we do get a flinch. What the heck? Why do we have a title screen there? Oh, I mean, that's gonna go to the front. Okay, anyways, it's not gonna be there, once I edit this. So Tapu Koko comes out, I guess. Rain, yo, cool stuff. I don't know what happened exactly. I switched out, I guess, and this was my ice one. So was going for the ice beam. Okay. So yeah, I think they took out my guy, didn't they? And then they switched out the Heat Ran when I switched in this one. Okay, that's what happened. And then Tapu Koko come in. Okay, that's what happened. So yeah. So here comes the Scizor now. It's gonna go for Bullet Punch. Most likely. I don't really have anything against this anyway, so I mean, I guess it's fine if it just takes me out. I only got one more Pokemon after this, and yeah, things weren't looking too good on this part here. Sorry for any cut content. So my Fire one comes out in the rain, which is like, wow, that's kind of cool. They go for knockoff. I went for a parting shot just to lower this thing's like attack and stuff. I was also waiting for the rain to come out, so like, okay, now we can go for an attack, but I know that I'm gonna get trolled right now with the Heat Ran, dude. I swear to God. So that's kind of what I was scared of initially. Anyways, look at this, and they're totally trolling me, dude. It's insane. It's kind of insane. This Heat Ran was a big problem. Tangrowth was a big problem, and yeah, I mean, I could have played better, honestly. If I made some better predictions. You feel if I didn't get unlucky with that paralyzed, dude. Oh, dude. Dude. Okay. Anyways, I think, yeah. I'll just let's finish this battle. So we're going for the parting shot now because what else can we do? We're trying to lower this thing, even though it could just switch out. So I guess I probably should have just been spamming U-turn, I guess. But yeah, it takes me out the Earthquake. Actually, it doesn't even take me out with Earth Power. I'm sorry. I was like, are you serious? So I was like, alright, let's go for U-turn. I'm like, what the heck? What's the worst that can happen? Maybe we can get a critical hit 20 times. That does no damage. Okay, Earth Power is gonna land, and it's gonna take me out for a second time. And that was a good battle, JP. Thank you for the battle, sir. Okay. So here we go. We got a battle with Kevin. They got Zaramas, a lot of threats, honestly. Inteleon, Zora, the freaking Pony, the Shield, Gyarados, Articuno. That's not Articuno. Okay. That's a good summary of Kevin's team. Oh, look, we got the same background. We got the nice Pikachu, though, in there. It's looking more shiny. Very cool. Still trying to get a shiny these days, but I'll be streaming that. Don't worry, like literally tomorrow or something or in the near future. Anyways, so starting off with my ground one, we're not in a good matchup here because Keldeo is coming out. So we got the grass though, so we're sending in the grass, okay. And I forgot what the EVs are. I need to look at this thing. Let's move again. Was this the? Oh wait, was this the mixed one? I think this is the mixed one, right? So it's gonna go for liquidation, which doesn't do much damage to me. I'm scared it's gonna lower my defense though, for sure. Just looking at their team, seeing what maybe they can send in. We have the Thunderbolt. Let's go for the Thunderbolt. We also have the multi-attack, which actually could be better. So we're actually gonna do that instead, because it's it's gonna do more damage. So it's gonna go for X Scissor, which is super effective, and yeah, it's not doing much to me though. Multi-attack. Here we go. Let's see how much damage it does. Oof, a whopping. Look at that. I mean, red health, 1 health. How did it live on 1 health? That's crazy. We're thinking, okay, let's go disrespect flamethrower. It's just gonna go for another X Scissor, get some good damage on me, which is fine. Considering I had to switch into this, I would say we were left off pretty well. We got the Keldeo down, we got yellow health. We're in the lead. Things are okay. But okay, Pokegen.club. Here it comes, the Articuno, but we got Thunderbolt. We also have Rock Slide. Maybe we can get a flinch, or should we go for the Paralyze? It's kind of, I don't know. I didn't even Dynamax in the last one, didn't I? Oh, nobody did. So I guess it was a losing battle in my case, so that's why I didn't Dynamax. But anyways, they went for a Light Screen, which was like, oh, that's kind of annoying because I went for Thunderbolt. Which okay, and then I go for the Rock Slide though, so. They switch out though, which I was like, okay, what the heck is going on? I guess they just want to set up the light screen. Here comes Inteleon, which actually I should have gone for the grass, but I didn't know they were gonna switch out, obviously. So, getting some good damage, I guess. I could go for the multi attack. I was kind of thinking about Dynamaxing just to live whatever attack, but nah. Even if I Dynamax, I think Ice Beam might have been able to take me out still, or at least I was scared that I would have. So that's my Silvally down, the grass one. My mix set, which is actually fun to use. So we're going to switch into Inteleon. We got type Null, although they do have the light screen up, I should have probably thought about that. So maybe I did think about that, so that's why maybe we're not sending that in. That was the flying one. I guess I didn't even show that off in the other one, but I think some of the video got cut off. Sorry about that, folks. Anywho, ignoring that, we actually do go into type Null, I suppose. Maybe we can get some sort of hacks going on. Hydro Pump, that is probably gonna do some fair damage. Yeah, it does some fair damage. Look, considering, damn, that's actually some good damage on Inteleon's part. Inteleon's living that really well too, which, man, I should have thought about the light screen. I should have sent in a physical one instead, but here we are. They're gonna go for U-turn, so I was like, okay, what are they gonna send in instead? Whatever they have good for type Null, which I guess is Zamazenta, which actually that is a great pick. I'm gonna do 0 damage to this thing pretty much. Although I could go for a burn, would be amazing, or even a paralyze would be amazing, which we don't get. Although I do have Iron Defense, I'm thinking, okay, if they go for close combat enough times, maybe I can live. But at the same time, I don't think I could live, so maybe I should just switch out. I do have the super effective ground, the flying that resists. I can go for air slash maybe if I'm faster, because the flying is max speed, max special attack. If I didn't mention, it's going for a scumbag air slash stab. That's like this Silvally pretty much. So it does go for close combat, and it does some pretty good damage actually. It's like a 3-hit KO. So at least they're lowering their stats. I could also go for Thunder Wave, which is you're supposed to go Thunder Wave, Air Slash, which just be super annoying. But they have a lot of electric Pokemon, so I'm kind of scared. But I'm like, alright, I'm just gonna go for this. They go for Steel Beam. I was like, what is going on? What is going on? So they got me all the way to red health, but they do lower their health a lot. But the thing is, they're faster too, which is kind of annoying. And my Air Slash, it fails to take it out. I'm like, what? Oh my goodness. So I'm about to be taken out by Zamazenta with Steel Beam. There's not much I can do really. Nothing I can really switch into. I don't think so. I could do type Null to resist this, to get this, just to tank that Steel Beam, but I don't know. I think it's gonna do a lot of damage, and they could switch in something else and just take me out. But they go for Behemoth Bash, so it's gonna take me out pretty quick. It's unfortunate this thing's faster than a lot of my stuff. Silvally is not the fastest Pokemon in the world. This one is like max speed though. So whatever. So we got the fire, which probably would be my best one to put into this predicament, which we're gonna do here, because it is max defense and I resist the steel at least. So it's gonna have to go for fighting type, like close combat more likely. We're gonna go for U-turn just to troll, I guess. They go for crunch. I'm like, what? They want to lower my defense. Imagine this U-turn doesn't even take it out. I will be highly disappointed, but it does take it out, so that's good. We get to use this Silvally as pivot still. We wanted to send in the type Null again, because we know that for some reason it doesn't really have much for this. So here we go. I'm thinking they're going to send in Inteleon, more likely, if I'm not mistaken. But let's see. How's everybody doing? For a YouTuber, sheesh, it's been like a month since I put out for a Pokemon YouTuber any Pokemon stuff. Like literally, it's been a month. All right, so they actually sent in Zorora, which they go for close combat, and it actually does too much damage. I went for the iron defense. I was like, oh man, sheesh. So I'm like, okay, what if I Dynamax? Like, I think I can live. So we actually go for the Dynamax. This could be the dumbest move ever, but I think the plus in health is gonna help me out. And since they're gonna lower their defense again, this actually should do some pretty okay damage. Special attack type Null, like it's decent special attack. Okay, all his stats are decent. That's like the thing about this Pokemon. They're not the best in the world, but they're pretty good. Considering like all of his stats are good, pretty much. So they go for Plasma Fist. Look at that. So they didn't even go for close combat. I was like, all right. So the thing though, it made my only normal attack, freaking ineffective against it. So I go for a max guard because I'm just like, okay, well damn, I'm gonna try to troll here. They go for close combat. I'm like, oh shit, that's gonna do a lot of damage. I'm not really doing anything here. So we go for max strike now, because that's the only thing I can do. I was thinking about going for a double max guard, switching out here, but I'm like, no, this is literally all I got. So we're gonna go for the max strike here. Hopefully they don't go for Plasma Fist. They try to take me out with the close combat, and it fails to. I live on 2 health. Wow, that's amazing. So their defense goes down again. Going for the max strike. Here we go. Seeing if this could take it out. Maybe. Pew, and Zero is down, which is crazy. I got a critical hit. I don't know if that mattered. I don't know. But anyways, -2 special defense. Like, Zoro is not even that defensive, But anyways, I'm going to be taken out by literally anything that comes in right now. More likely Inteleon, if I'm not mistaken again. Just waiting for my opponent. So yeah. I was right. Inteleon does come out. Shiny, which, judging by the name, doesn't look authentic as it seems, But so we're going for the rest. So actually, I only have 1 health. That's crazy. I forgot in Dynamax here. This is doubled. They go for Dark Pulse and finish me off, which is fine. Okay. So just eating a Skittle. That's really good. It's a really good Skittle. So I have ice here. I have fire. I don't want to send in the fire or the ground because I'm scared of a Hydro Pump just one-shot me. I don't think they have Dynamax as well. So here we go. Sending in the max special attack, and I think max health, if I'm not mistaken. We got a lot of beams here. We got the Draco Meteor. We go for the Draco Meteor, which a lot of people don't expect. So here goes a Hydro Pump. I'm like, ooh, that's gonna hurt. That would have definitely taken out either one of my other Silvallies. So we're just going for the Draco Meteor. No games, just a lot of a special attack damage right there, and taking that out. We do lower our special attack, unfortunately, which yeah, it's fine. It's cool. It's all good. We wanted to make sure we got the KO. We can switch out here and maybe set off another one. So that's kind of what the plan was. So we're sending in the fire, I think, or do we send in ground? Do we go for outrage? No, yeah, fire. I knew fire was the best method. They only have 2 more Pokemon, so not worried too much here. Everything seems Gucci main. Okay. Gucci. Okay. Giga Impact. What is going on? Articuno. Okay, they get me to yellow health, which, whatever. Not a big deal. Going for the multi-attack. This should do some clean damage. They are faster than me, which, wow, that's kind of cool. I don't think that's going to take it out, actually, though. Ah, it lives on red health. I'm like, damn. Okay, so I'm going to go for a U-turn just for the hell of it. Although, does U-turn have negative priority? I feel like it does. It doesn't matter because they're faster than me anyway. So they go for Giga Impact again, which, wow, that's almost takes me out, really. Quite impressive, quite impressive. I love to see these kind of Pokemon. Is this max attack Articuno? Wait a minute, aren't they giving out the new shinies? Like, I heard some event going on in February. If you go on like with the tournament, I don't know. Look, I'm gonna look it up, people. I don't know. I might put a description or something, maybe. But I think it's confirmed though, like shinies or something. And maybe. Anyways, so we got our flying one here. Again, why is there a title screen again? I think they quit or something. Anyways, so here we go. We got another battle against Derudy. They got a nice sweaty team as well. Calyrex, Cinderace, Garchomp, Tyranitar, Urshifu, Kyurem. So here we go. We're gonna go in with the fire first, just because we think maybe Kyurem might come in, or I don't know. Excuse me. Cinderace. Maybe we can go for Parting Shot or something. You know. So here we go. Thank you for the battle, Derudy, and previous battle person. I think I just took him out with like whatever Pokemon I left. I had like 3 left, so they didn't really have a chance. Although I just forgot what the Pokemon was, but you can probably see at the beginning of the Pokemon select screen. So they sent out the Urshifu. I switch out here. I think I go for. Oh, I sent in my flying one. They just went in for the dark, whatchamacallit, the dark fist thing, which always crits, which is kind of annoying. I thought they were gonna go for like a fighting move, so that's why I sent that in. So I outspeed it though. I go for U-turn, and that's the Wulasu out, which geez, that did a lot of damage to my team. Well, it just did some damage to my fire guy, and then it took out my fly guy. So it's kind of unfortunate I can't use him. So we're going in with the type Null, seeing if maybe we can get some sort of scum going on. You know what I'm saying. This was recorded also on my Switch. Fun fact, not on my capture card. So just keep that in mind. Maybe that's why it's all over the place. Pyro Ball. Oh my goodness. We went for Iron Defense. This thing's like really strong. It went for Dynamax. You didn't really see it. Sun is up. Sorry guys. Okay, it was just kind of stally, so it kind of went forward. Okay, so we go for Iron Defense. Okay, we went for the rest. We're gonna go for the rest again because we know it's gonna go for Pyro Ball. Pyro Ball misses. I don't know if that mattered. I mean, in the sun, plus I had like a ton of defense though. Like, I don't know, dude. I don't know if it mattered. So we just went for another rest, being really scumbaggish, which is fine. I think their team is pretty annoying too. So we're gonna both be annoying together. Even though my stuff is probably like illegal, so I get it. Anyways, so I guess it's fair. Low sweep. They do have the Libero. If I didn't comment on that. Nice Cinderace. It's not doing that much damage, even though it's super effective. They are lowering my speed though, although I don't care. Type Null is not really fast. That's actually the one thing that I think raises pretty much significantly when he takes off his mask and turns into Silvally. He gets like really fast, I guess, or faster. So Sun's out now. They've already used up their Dynamax, which is kind of funny. They just keep going for Pyro Ball. They got like no choice anyways. Sorry, my wife is texting me. What the heck? Okay. Anywho, sleep talk. Yeah. What happened? Did I get any move off? I think I might have just gotten another Iron Defense. But anyways, we got a Tri-Attack off again. Nice. So now we're just going to go for the Tri-Attack again. Just finish the Cinderace off. Even though I think they could have just swatched in their Calyrex earlier. Like, if I'm not mistaken, I think they still have it. I don't know why they didn't switch out earlier, but I think they might realize that later on in the battle. Anywho, we do take out the Cinderace, which is cool. I do think the Calyrex is going to come in, though, which they should have done it from the beginning. So, I'm Ghost-type Pokemon completely wall this type Null, so they also have Unnerve, which is fine. Coronospa. What does that even mean? Alright, so we gotta switch out, like we have to. So we're gonna go in for maybe the Fire, because I don't know, we've already like revealed that, so I kinda want to send in a fresh Pokemon, but alas, we're gonna go with the Ground, I guess. Seeing what they do to us. This was max health and attack, I think. Future Sight. Oof. Oh, I think this was max attack and speed. So, yeah, this was a pretty sweaty Silvally. Wait, what did they do to me? I have no idea what they did to me. But I'm just going to go for the ground type here. Max strike, because I want to take out this Calyrex. I don't want this thing to get any KOs, because that'll be terrible. So, yeah, we're going for the Dynamax here. I miss Dynamaxing, dude. I haven't actually done that in like so long. But this was an old battle, so it doesn't feel like I did this. But you know, I'm watching this and it's cool, you know. Big Pokemon. Ooh, Giga Drain, dude. Look at that. Ooh, that does a lot of damage. Okay, so that's super effective. Which, you know, we gotta take this thing out. So we go for the Max Quake. You know, trying to do some good damage. We do over half, which is cool. I am scared of a flying type Pokemon coming in, but you know, we also are rising in special attack defense, so you know, we're gonna live these Giga Drains a little bit better. Look at that, we lived that a little bit better. We're still like at over half health, although they get some health back too. So here we go, another Max Quake. How much damage? Ooh, not enough to take it out, but we do raise our special defense one more stage. We have one more attack to go for. We can go for anything. We do take a future attack. Oh, that's what happened. Okay, I was like, okay, that's what they did at the beginning. Okay, that's fine. We're going to go for yet another one. They're going to go for their final Giga Drain. You know, which is fine. I just wanted to get rid of this thing. Okay, going for Max Quake. So we have a +3 in special defense, which it might help us out. Although I already know what's gonna come up. And, well, you'll see. No spoilers. Okay, no spoilers. Even though I might have spoiled it a little bit. Everyone's seen Spider-Man already. Pretty amazing movie. I cried during literally the rest of the last half of amazingness. It was amazing. Okay. Anyways, Entei comes in. Oh no, not Entei. Kirim. My bad. Why did I say Entei? I don't know. I was thinking about movies. And Entei was in the movies, okay, people? So we're gonna go for an Outrage. I guess they don't know I have Outrage. We do Outspeed, so that's cool. They go for Ice Beam. I was like, oh, maybe I can live just because that +3 in special defense. But it's not enough. We didn't have enough health in the end, so it's fine. Kirim is a pretty powerful Pokemon, so we did some good damage. We outsped with the Silvally, so we know we can probably outspeed with either. Actually, we don't have any max speed Pokemon right now, but we're going to send in the mix set anyways, because I think we can live in Ice Beam, maybe pretty bad. So Wally has some nice natural bulk. We'll go for a Rock Slide. Hopefully we can outspeed. Right now they have 3 Pokemon. I have 4. We do outspeed, which is cool. Cool, because Kirim's a nice Pokemon. Okay. Sorry, jokes aside. Tyranitar comes out, which is cool. I have max attack, grass coming out, you know. I can do that. So, because I don't want to do special, because Sandstream, of course. They don't know I'm mixed, probably. So we go for the multi-attack. Yeesh. Tyranitar lives that, because, I mean, it's bulky. They go for Stone Edge. Oh, that doesn't do anything to me, because it didn't connect. Which is unfortunate for them. It really is. I was thinking go for Thunderbolt, but I didn't do that. So, now, yeah, we're just going to finish it off with that. So that's Tyranitar down. it looks like this final battle was actually going into our favor. Although we did win the last one too, so just the first one we got played too much. They got a Garchomp. I was like, oosh. Well, I guess we can hit it with neutral damage. That's fine. Although they have a Dynamax, which they're gonna do now. Which, oh, scary stuff. How are we gonna deal with this? What are they gonna do? I imagine they're just gonna go for maybe Max Quake, or I hope Max Quake, but at the same time I don't. But I think I still have an ice one, guys, so it should be fine. Geez, their Sandstream working like a charm there. They go for the Max Whirlwind, which is unfortunate. I could have got some pretty good damage there, but that's actually not that bad because they're lowering my attack instead of increasing their special defense, which my ice guy is. Right here, we go for a Desperate Flamethrower because I was like, wow, damn, that's kind of annoying. I just want to maybe get a burn, which I guess someone up there in heaven must have been, they must have heard me, and they went for a Max Darkness here, which I was like, what? Okay. I guess they're just lowering my special attack or something. Or was it my special defense? I think so. So that burn is working like amazing. Now we're gonna send in our ice guy. Just finish this off with an ice beam, and it should be for the battle. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it if you do. I know the video before, is not related to Pokemon also, but if you watch that too, cool. If you get hungry, go try out the recipe, right? So yeah, Garchomp's down. Pooh, big explosion. All right, thank you guys for watching. See you guys on stream. Follow me on Twitch at Abertus654, and peace.